So I actually selected publish on a different movie. The one I used was the example one in Windows, and they don't actually want you to push that out to YouTube. So I've chosen a quick video we made of me standing in front of our sign. So here's my video, and you can see publishing history. I've published this to the YouTube channel, and then it should show up in our YouTube channel in a few minutes. It's going to take a little bit because it's it's a fairly large file. So we'll come back to that one in just a minute. I want to go back to the Google Docs integration. First off, this has been published out to Google Docs for editing, but managing the Google Docs is an administration task. So there's a general account that's set up at the administration level, and then in the profile of each user, you have a Google username. Mine, unfortunately, in this instance, is the same for test purposes, but in the real world, everybody would have a unique username in front of the domain. But I have edited the document, so this was updated content. Oops, and this one's out of date. So I'm going to say update content 2. So that's saved basically. When I'm done editing, I'm going to go back to my site, go to my doc here. See, it says this document's been uploaded by you to Google Docs for editing, so it's locked here. I'm going to check it back in from Google Docs. This should be a new line shows up. That's the line I just changed. There it is. So it's now been updated after it's been checked back in from Google Docs. You can see version history here as I've made changes to the content. So that's a pretty neat feature. And again, for people who don't have Microsoft Office on the desktop, this is an easy way to actually check in, check out documents, and edit them through Google Docs. So we're going to check on my video, and you can see it's now up. So I've published it to the YouTube channel. So you can see me there. Now let's say for whatever reason that you want to go back and unpublish, you can do that too. So I'm going to take away unpublish. So it's been queued up to be unpublished. Unpublish. And lastly, I will unpublish my penguins. And then those should eventually go away from the respective streams. So we should see, so my photo stream is here. So I've unpublished those two. They're taken away out of my stream. So my video here, it's been removed by the user. So I unpublished it and now it's gone. So not only are you able to publish out to a stream, if needed, you can unpublish as required. So that's a real quick tour of just some of the stuff that's new to 4.1. Again, there are a lot of things behind the scenes here that made things kind of better and share. Hopefully we'll have some more drill downs in some of the new features, but this is kind of a quick overview of kind of what's new. Some pretty cool stuff available now in 4.1. Thank you. Well, thanks for joining me today to look through these new features in 4.x. As new releases come out, we will continue to try to do additional videos that highlight some of these features. This is meant to be kind of a grand tour of the new features, so we didn't drill down too deep on any one thing. We may have future videos that may take apart some of these features and drill down more deeply into them, but this is meant to be kind of a quick tour, especially if you're running Alfresco 3.x and you're thinking about moving to 4. This can give you some of the highlights of what's out there in the new releases. Again, thanks for joining us today, and look for other videos. Thank you.